back to goofiness. Can we please bring up this week's Rachel Dolezal, our racial hoaxer, our white girl pretending to have racial clout. I love this story because this girl was ratted out by her own mom. This one is awesome.
Let's see here.
Yes, that's right, Clayton. Sarah laughed when God said she'd bear children. Very true. Okay, so race faker. All right. Race fakers of America unmasked, from the infamous Rachel Dolezal to a white Muslim activist claiming to be South Asian, Arab, and Latin descent. These are the most outrageous racial imposters. I think that's the wrong article.
This is literally the one you sent me.
No, I think I sent you the wrong one. Let me see. Hang on. What is this? Let me see. Oh, no. What happened?
Yep, that's the one you sent me.
Wait. Hold on.
Like this one? Are we talking about this lady?
Yeah, it's the right lady, but the article I had, I thought the headline had to do with her mom outing her. All right, this one still says what happened in it, though. So, all right, so
Raquel Avita Saraswati. Oh, you mean Rachel Elizabeth Seidel?
Her real name is Rachel Seidel, and she named herself Raquel Saraswati. Oh God, I love this.
Put a little spray tan on her face, and boom.
All right, so let's see. The outing of a white woman, an inclusion officer. She's an inclusion officer. Okay,
of course.
Just think about this. This is white liberals invented this department called diversity, equity, inclusion, and
so they could change their name and
then they go and pretend to be a minority and take this job because it's still white people in these positions. It's as crazy as a man putting a wig on and winning the swimming competition.
You can't hire the help for important positions like this.
This is so crazy. He's sicko. All right, so the outing of a white woman, an inclusion officer who claimed to be of Latin, South Asian, and Arab descent, marks the latest example of a race faker being exposed. Rachel Seidel, otherwise known as some name I can't pronounce, and is of European descent, but claimed to be a person of color and used her story to secure the role of chief inclusion officer at a Philadelphia-based Quaker group. Her lies follow a string of high-profile cases.
Imagine that, Quaker.
Yeah. Her lies follow a string of high-profile cases where white people have claimed to belong to other races and use makeup and cosmetic procedures to deceive people. So Raquel Avita Saraswati, 39, was outed as white last week after claiming for years that she was Latin. Why am I reading the same thing over? Let's see.
Here, I have it right here. It says her mother, Carol Perrone.
There we go. Okay.
Clearly an Italian name. Confirmed her daughter was not a person of color. I call her Rachel. I don't know why she's doing what she's doing. I'm as white as the driven snow, and so is she. Perrone said her daughter is of British, German, and Italian descent.
This is great. Keep going, because I'm going to send you something real quick.
So she's not Latin, South Asian, or Arab. She said her daughter converted to Mohammedanism in high school, which likely informed her decision to lie, more or less.
Does that really say that?
It says it likely informed her decision to present herself as another ethnicity.
To lie, in other words. Okay, so, all right, so wait, I'm actually going to send you something else real quick, but keep going if there's more to this.
Let's see. It sounds like she spent her time in a swanky town up in the Catskills. She went to boarding school. Yeah, so she's a rich white liberal. You're exactly right.
Always.
She married her her girlfriend.
Right. So this is all right. So look, listen.
Her girlfriend is either actually South Asian or is also faking it.
This is where I wanted you to get to. So this white chick, her life is so hard as a white chick that she goes and paints her skin.
I mean, this is not actual tan, right? There's no
that's spray tan.
This is orange.
It's blackface, dude. It's essentially blackface. Here's what's crazy to me. It's like she goes and she has to not just be Asian and Latin. she has to also click the lesbian box too, right? Like she has to click every single victimization box. It's like she is the ultimate oppressed person. Orange woman bad. Dude, I just texted you. I just texted you.
Conversion to Islam isn't real, right? Because any Islamic nation would put her
frown on. Yeah,
right. Like
clearly. Yeah, but that's the thing. But the thing is, American liberal Muslims are. It's so weird. It's like they think that there's a separation between like. It's basically the same thing as a left Catholic, where they don't separate their politics from religion. Like them being a Democrat is their religion.
It depends what you mean, because like a lot of, for instance, I'm from Minnesota, and any of you who are familiar with the Twin Cities knows what a large subset of the population is, and they all vote Democrat, but they all abhor liberalism.
Rainbows.
Right. Yeah. Well, all of it. I mean, they vote Democrat because they get a lot of free money, through those programs.
Yeah.
But given a chance, they would probably put to death in Sharia law every single Democratic politician in the state. But then you do have actual liberal Muslims, like what's our supposed who married her brother? Ilhan Omar.
Oh, Ilhan Omar.
Yeah, and Tlaib from Michigan, like they're not really Muslim, right? I mean, they don't believe any.
I don't think so. No. I think that, but I think you get that in all religions, right? You get the people who just wear it on their sleeve, but they don't believe a word of it,
or wear it on their face via spray tan.
Yeah. So look, I just texted you two pictures. One's an article, and then there's an accompanying list that goes with the article. So Auburn Black Student Union produces list of racial slurs. See if you can pull that up. So now, we'll go through the racial slurs, but pull up the other picture first.
Everyone listening, when we go through this list, I want you to pick one that you feel describes yourself and put it in the comments.
Yeah, okay.
Not the live chat.
So as it is, Auburn Black Student Union produces list of racial slurs for white people discovered on GroupMe text chat allegedly associated with the student union organization. So now these are so funny. Mermaid maniacs. What'd you say?
I was gonna say GroupMe guys. It's 2023. GroupMe died like 10 years ago. Get with it.
We still use it for work for some stuff. Really? Mermaid maniacs, plantation Barbies, vanilla vulture, rice rascals. Now I do have my favorites. I will tell you guys my favorites.
I do too. There's some I like.
All right, which one's your favorite on this? But I guess we'll go through all of them. Let's go through all of them.
We don't have to say all of them, but
okay. So, what's your favorite? I just want people that are listening. There's people that are listening that don't know all of them.
Yeah, but there's 40 of them.
I go quick. Look, people of colonial complexion, cheese skins, bleach demons, flower monster, discharged doggy, saltine crackers, sour cream salamanders, cave dweller. First off, some of these are so unoriginal. They're just like so like corny. Cracker. It's like, did you? Like cave dweller, really? That's what you put. Mutations. Come on, you guys aren't even trying here. Yeast maggots. Stop it. Snow pigs. Milky snow pigs. Milky munchers. Yeast yeti. That's kind of funny. No purpose flour. Come on.
Come on.
iPhone on light mode. That's ridiculous. Come on. Iron Golem. That's kind of cool. That's a good band name.
Kind of badass, actually.
Yeah, that's like a band name. Iron Golem.
Sounds a little Jewish, though, too.
Playing at Palladium. All right. Plaster people. Dandruff flake. Salt shaker. Chalk child. But dude, could you imagine doing this for anything other than white people?
So I played football in high school, and I grew up in like inner suburb, like not inner city. We were definitely a suburb, but it wasn't, it was still pretty close. So we played a lot of inner city schools, and anytime you went to an inner city school, because our team was mostly white, the names we heard, like if we had said anything even remotely controversial, we would have been suspended, kicked off the team, and our school would have been in trouble.
Yeah, of course.
But yet we get there and we get called. I mean, not anything quite as. It was mostly cracker and
this one annoyed me. Unedited Google document. I honestly, one of my favorites is first off Christopher Columbus stan. I'll own that all day. I am a Christopher Columbus stan, but snow roaches is pretty funny.
Oreo filling.
Oreo filling, chalk dust, unseasoned chicken dust mites, Coke rabbits, There's some good ones. Blue cheese demon, I like. Snow possum. Yeah, I thought that was a funny list. Oh man. All right, so let's go through the rest of our cleanup. What else we got on here?